it. This is our last few hours in Malaysia. This is our goodbye.
We got our bags ready to check in.
Let's do this.
Beautiful sunset, right?
Beautiful.
Look at that.
The sky is beautiful, giving us our last beautiful memory.
Alright, let's do this. We arrived at the airport, we're about to leave, but before we do, we want to do a recap of our 10 months that we spent here in Malaysia.
After 313 days, we are finally leaving, and this is our recap.
Alright, so let's start from the beginning. We arrived in Malaysia on the 23rd of January. We came from Vietnam and we had already a volunteer job arranged on a hostel. The deal was to work a few hours and in exchange we were getting free accommodation.
It was great fun. We met so many people, we made so many friends while we were volunteering there. I think we volunteered a month there, nearly a month. I got a bit unlucky. I got attacked in Chinatown by a crazy man and I needed to get some stitches done on my ankle.
Is it hurting? So it's gonna be a stitch. Yeah, it's quite deep. We then moved to Common Highlands. We needed to clear our heads, so we went somewhere nice and fresh, for a fresh start.
It's good. We left Cowboy Highlands on his birthday, 25th of February, and because he wanted to hitchhike for so long, we finally did it from Cowboy Highlands to Ipoh, and it was an amazing experience.
We couldn't ask for a better person to pick us up than Camilo, such a nice person. He took us to ganja for the first time.
It was delicious.
I was hooked to that food. And what is this?
Sambal.
Sambal. And where is the ganja?
La 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 la. Maybe in the sambal.
Maybe in this one.
Ganja.
For us personally, the best thing about Ipoh was obviously the Nazi ganja and the street art. Absolutely amazing.
Beautiful.
Incredible artwork.
If I could take you up and tell me I'm the only one that you know. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Life could be a dream.
We then had other plans to go to Kuala Kangsar and to Taiping, but we were not feeling it, so we decided to go to Langkawi. And luckily we did because it was your birthday.
Yeah, I got to spend my birthday on the island. My first birthday present. Birthday card from our very good friends, Halfia and Steve. We are back, reunited with them. We are in Langkawi at the moment and we are enjoying this lovely day on the beach. And today it's my birthday, that's why I got a birthday card.
Happy birthday!
And then the lockdown hit. So it was a good choice that we were in Langkawi, and we obviously, when we went to Langkawi, already had another volunteer job arranged, and we spent 3 months there volunteering and on lockdown.
Yeah.
It was pretty good because we were entertained. We didn't feel it like other people did. The lockdown for us was kind of okay.
Because we were entertained, we were cutting the grass, and we were doing a bit of gardening. So
Yeah, and it was the second time that we volunteering at that place, so we already knew the owners, we already knew the place, so it was really good. I really enjoyed our time there.
we couldn't ask for a better place to be on lockdown than Langkawi.
Yeah.
After the lockdown, we decided to stay another 2 months in Langkawi, actually enjoying the island. So we had the freedom to go out, check the beaches, drive around, and yeah.
Freedom again, it felt so good because we spent so much time in Langkawi. We made some friends and they invited us to go to a barbecue on the beach, which was also amazing. I think we don't have many bad memories from Malaysia. Everything is amazing and everyone that we meet along the way is extraordinary. So
It was a rough start, but then things started to brighten up.
Yeah.
This is Wawa. Say hello. Hi. Ima's husband. She's so funny.
She's very, very funny.
We were spending quality time with some friends, drinking, eating, really taking advantage of the beach life in Langkawi.
The island life.
Cheers.
Yes. We met up again with Thomas.
Hey. Hello, hello.
Each one 60 cents of a ringgit.
In Malaysia, you eat like a king, right? You can really eat like a king. And on the sticks.
After so long in Langkawi, we started to get itchy feet and we needed to move on. We had no idea where to go, and we went to KL to try to
Figure
figure
something
it
out.
So we spent, I think, 1 week or 4 days in KL, and after some research, some intense research, I found the jungle train ride, and we were so happy. We were like, let's do this, let's go.
That's where the real adventure began here in Malaysia.
Yeah, we took a bus from KL to Kuala Lumpur, and then from there we got on a jungle train.
That's when our energy levels were up high. We needed this kind of boost. So I think it was like the perfect timing, and the best thing that could happen was the jungle train to start our adventures.
Yeah, so from Kuala Lumpur we took the jungle train. We had a few stops along the way. We stopped in Gua Musang, and
In Gua Musang we hiked the Sivet mountain.
it was amazing. Oh, it was very difficult hike, but I'm really glad that we did it. We met another few friends there. We made some free friends there, and they took us on this adventure to hike the mountain.
We just arrived to the old train station. This was built by the British in the 1920s. We came here because we are going to hike the Sivet mountain. Yeah, this part is quite steep. We're on top of Gua Musang, the Sivet mountain, Sivet cave.
After Gua Musang, we continued our jungle train and we stopped in Kuala Krai, but Kuala Krai didn't really impress us, so we continue all the way up to Wakaf Baru, which is very near to Kota Baru in Kelantan.
In Kota Baru, our routines was mostly going to roti titab for breakfast.
I love roti titab. That's another thing I love in Malaysia, roti titab.
So we got kaya, we've got a half-boiled egg, and bread with pandan. This is Christiana's favorite part.
We didn't really do much here.
No, we had some friends again, Alfie and Steve. We went out with them a couple of times. We explored Kota Baru, the street art, and that was pretty much it. While we were in Kota Baru, our friends left, and we were left again with no plans for future travel. So we start looking for things to do, where to go, and we found another volunteering job at this amazing place called Main House Camp. It's
And,
not very far from Kota Baru, but it feels like it's in a very remote area.
and that was just what we needed at the time.
Yeah.
It was like a jungle retreat. We were kayaking, we were feeding the animals, we were just spending quality time in the middle of the jungle.
We were eating durian for breakfast.
And look who we have! It's the jet lag warriors, Steve and Ivan. They came here to spend a few relaxing days. A jungle retreat at Auntie's place, Min House Camp. That's the place.
We were collecting our own fruits. It was really cool.
And then we managed to witness a Malay wedding for the first time.
That's true, that's right, completely. See, that's why we have to recap our 10 months here, because there were so many great things and amazing things that happened.
That our memories sometimes starts to fade.
Yeah, exactly. So it's good that we're doing this to really appreciate everything that we did here.
After Min House Camp, we went south. We ended up in Kuala Terengganu, and we went there to celebrate Merdeka Day, the independence of Malaysia. That was on the 31st of August. After that we went to Marang, and that's when Cristiano's love for roti karamat began.
My roti karamat. We went to Marang because we saw that there was a nice cute town just a little bit south of Kuala Terengganu. It was a fishing village, so we decided to check it out. And then we found this RM1 restaurant, the cheapest restaurant in Malaysia, and that's what I found, the amazing roti karamat. Karamat. Kerapuk? Karamat. Okay.
Keramat. Okay. Alright, so everything in this restaurant costs 1 ringgit.
Nasi goreng for 1 ringgit.
And this is mee goreng for 1 ringgit.
Wanna have one of these? I'm not sure the name, I forgot.
It's called roti kamat.
Kamat.
Kamat. It's like deep fried bread.
Like a churro.
Like a churro, yeah, Spanish
Only better
churro.
than a churro because it's bigger. This one is one of my favorite snacks. Kuis, whatever this is in Malaysia.
We then went back to Kuala Terengganu and we met with Chris the fly fisher, and he took us to incredible fly fishing experience in Ulu, Terengganu.
It was one of the best experiences in Malaysia. We had no idea we could fly fish in Malaysia, and we had no idea how to fly fish. So Chris took the time to teach us. I was really lucky. I got a first time, I was the first one to get fish, so I was really lucky.
And not any kind of fish, it was ikan singkang.
Ikan singgang.
It was incredible.
There, take it, fish.
Oh!
See it, take it.
Ah, Cristiano got her first bite. Oh, no, you got the fish.
All right, come get a camera shot of this. Already caught our first fish, 5 minutes fishing.
Whoa!
He's a little guy, but we're just training right now. Just get a smile for the camera.
Cristiano's first fish.
Not only the fishing was incredible, but also the natural beauty of the place.
Yeah, Ulu Terengganu is truly beautiful.
We then met up again with our friends Steve and Ivana, and we went into Sungai Lubing, where we found an abandoned plane in the middle of the jungle.
Plane. Ooh! It's a plane! I want to get inside there.
I want to sit in the cockpit.
I was thinking exactly the same thing. This is awesome, man.
Steering wheel
Oh, flap! Oh! Cristiano.
Crazy.
Sungai Lubing is the cowboy's town for me. There was a really cool vibe over there. We went to see a rainbow waterfall, and again, the jungle is beautiful there and the surroundings. We went to see the sunrise. It was a very good experience in Sungai Lubing, the cowboy's town. It was time to then head over to the big city, so we went to Kuantan, where we met up with more friends, and we did the river cruise where we saw crocodiles, wild crocodiles and fireflies. It was a magical experience, and we never thought that we could experience it in Kuantan.
Whoa, he's a big boy. Look at that. You got quite scared, Greg.
I thought you were going to jump on a boat.
Oh, that was a close one.
From Kuantan, we started another adventure. We went on a road trip and we crossed a few states in Malaysia.
We crossed 3 states. We started in Pahang, Negeri Sembilan and Johor. As travelers, we are in constant need of change and we have itchy feet all the time. So after the road trip, we decided to head to KL again and try to find another plan of what to do next. And we ended up going to Negeri Sembilan, where we learned more about the Minangkabau people. Minangkabau people came here and settled here in the 1500s. They came from West Sumatra in Indonesia. Some of the roofs here resemble like buffalo horns. And Minangkabau comes from a Malay word, Menang Kerabau, which means winning buffalo, and that's why the roof are structured like a buffalo horn. Funny things happen when we travel, and in Cirebon we got denied into a hotel.
We're about to change hotels. We booked last night and paid online, but when we arrived to this hotel, we were refused entry. It says no foreigners allowed.
So we decided to head back to Terengganu, where we were very happy before. We didn't explore much of the state, but we got really good vibes from it, so we decided to go back again.
And being in Kuala Terengganu, obviously Christiana had to go for a hunt of roti keramat.
Hollywood!
We are nearly there.
And I can see it's open!
Hello. Oh, roti keramat.
Yes, we come back.
Freshly made. Look at this. Perfect timing.
In Terengganu, we met Alex, and he took us to the most amazing places in Terengganu state, all the hidden gems. And what best way to start doing our trip around Terengganu state than Terapuri Heritage Village.
We also got to meet very interesting characters, like the owner of Rumor Bottle.
And that is the bottle I was collect for this year.
This year?
This year. Yeah, almost 1,500 bottles.
Whoa.
So every year I should walk along the beach, sometime maybe 100 kilometers.
Chinese or Korean?
Chinese. Oh.
I was understand that this bottle came from Korea.
Korea.
But I'm not really sure.
Christiana then got to play for Terengganu Football Club as Cristiano Ronaldo. Just joking, we went there on the stadium tour. It was pretty fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to the new Terengganu Football Club superstar Cristiano Ronaldo. Right here. The crowd has gone wild.
We also got the opportunity to go deep into Terenganu's culture and explore all the hidden gems.
Another highlight was Lake Kanye for the wildlife. We felt like we were in a National Geographic documentary.
This majestic crested serpent eagle just chilling on the top of this branch. This dusky leaf monkey, an endangered animal that is native to Malaysia, Thailand and Myanmar. Their newborns are usually yellow or orange, but we didn't get to spot one this time.
He's looking right at us. Have a look.
Chris then took us on a flying fishing experience. We went to Bidong Island to learn about the history, but before that, we got the chance to fish.
Sea fishing for the first time, and you got tuna, pretty big tuna, very impressive. And on the way back I managed to get a hybrid, I'm not sure the name, I think it's a mackerel crossed with a tuna or some sort of fish for sure.
I am impressed again. You surprise me every time we go fishing.
But we will.
I also got the opportunity to do my first cooking class. Ayam masak merah.
Delicious.
Sedap. Last but not least, we have the tomatoes, onions and chilies.
Alex and Chris then took us to Bukit Keluang, which is one of the best viewpoints in the East Coast.
Be careful, and now you guys ready? Oh my god.
Sea.
Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, that was very easy hike. We've reached to the top, and now we've got a better view overlooking all these islands. Absolutely spectacular.
Because the Peranakan Chinese have a strong presence in Terengganu, we then went and did the Peranakan Chinese Heritage Trail to learn more about their culture.
We're going to visit the Peranakan house, traditional house, and have some traditional food also. But what exactly is a Peranakan? Well, it's someone that has mixed ancestry with local and foreigner.
to Besut district to meet more interesting characters. And we also went to Russia, to Moscow.
We've arrived in Moscow! Touchdown, Russia!
Malaysia's little Moscow. Little Russia. More fun days for us at Terengganu Heritage Village. We saw some amazing
Gazin.
Gazin turbang, flying Gazin, which is in English translates to flying tops. The technique is amazing and we were gobsmacked. We also had a potato party, by the way, because it's monsoon season in Terengganu, and during monsoon, what do? We makan. They look nice. Oh, it's good.
The fried potato? Fried donut potato? Yes, please.
Tea time.
And it has begun.
Yeah. Monsoon potato party.
Alex is so excited.
About the
Alex is
potato party.
excited.
For those that don't know, we got married in Malaysia. Just joking. We got to try on some traditional wedding clothes.
costumes
Yeah,
in Terengganu Cultural Village.
it was fun. It was a fun day.
Okay guys, do you have Iman available now so we can get married?
At the wedding, guys.
That feels very...
At this time, we had already made our minds of leaving Malaysia, but there was still time to explore a few markets in Terengganu. We went to Pasar Manir.
And we bought a massive, but when I say massive, it's massive papaya.
We had it a couple of days later. It was not that sweet. It was like so-so.
Yeah, I think it was too green when it got picked from the tree and it didn't get the chance to ripen up properly. But never mind, it was still good. But I think it's like similar technique. Obviously bamboo is a bit harder to work with. Matsale!
Matsale! Matsale from Portugal.
One photo, okay.
Ah, one photo. 1, 2, 3. Here we are. Nice meeting you.
We could not leave Malaysia obviously without trying to cook roti kramat, my favorite kui here. So we got invited by a subscriber. He took us to his village and I got to try and cook roti kramat for the first time.
It was good. It was really good.
It was really good. Now it's getting harder.
You have to work hard for your roti karamat, Cristiano.
Yeah. Mine goes in. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Oh, looks perfect.
I'm happy. Perfect.
We also got to make putu kua. When I say we, I mean Christiana. And we met Madan.
Madan! Finally we meet.
Terengganu is so full of culture and most of the things that have died out in most of the other states that have not in Terengganu. Terengganu is known for the weaving, the songket weaving and keris making
And
wow.
wow, the kites.
So we went to see how those are made.
Itu sebab ni banayan tu. Kalau macam ke dari sini yang halus pula.
In one of the last few days in Terengganu, we got invited by Bermuda Beach Hotel for lunch and we were greeted with this amazing reception.
Thank you. Terima kasih.
So this is a sum of our 10 months here in Malaysia. It was a blessing being here for the 10 months. We
Yeah.
went through a pandemic, still is a pandemic going on, but things are starting to brighten up.
Yeah, and we are really grateful that we got to be here and stay safe while the world was going mad. So yeah, we'd like to thank everybody that we crossed paths with that made our days even brighter while we were in Malaysia. and we're gonna return for sure because this was our 3rd time, so we're gonna come back for a 4th time for sure. There's still so much to explore.
And we're gonna miss the hospitality of the Malaysia.
We cannot forget to mention the hospitality in Malaysia is out of this world. So thanks everybody for everything.
Thank you so much. It's time to move on
Yeah, we are ready for
our
a change.
for our next country. It's nearly time, so we need to
Hurry up, check in, and go. We don't
Catch
want
up,
this. Yeah, we don't want this to be a sad video or anything because this is part of what we do. We travel, so every time we go to a new place, we always say goodbye. But it's not goodbye; it's see you later.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, and we shall see you on the
On the
next
next one, peace.
one. Bye bye.
Thank you so much, man.
Right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Nice fist bump.
Going roads.
Thomas is from Croatia. Anything?
You're most welcome.
Thank you.
And have a good day, safe journey.
Thank you so
Enjoy your
much.
travel.
Thank you for inviting us. Okay, man. Bye bye. See you. Have a good one.
See you again. See you again.
See you, Ivana.
There you have it, guys. Okay.
See you. Have fun in Kelantan.
Think we will.
Wherever you guys are going.
Safe travels.
I'm sure we're gonna meet again.
Yeah.
We're gonna meet again. Yes.
Okay, guys. Keep safe. Bye bye.